What's up? I'm Jeff Haynes from Tech Bargains, and this is the video unboxing of the Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 13. With the recent introduction of Windows 8, many computer manufacturers are trying to take the laptop concept and turn it on its head. That's why you have the introduction of Ultrabooks, ultra-thins, hybrids, and many more. Well, Lenovo decided to really take a different stab at the laptop tablet concept with the Yoga 13. Now, we just got one into the office and we thought we'd open it up and show you exactly what you can expect to get when you order one from Lenovo.com or you pick one up in stores like Best Buy. So the first thing that you'll notice, of course, is obviously this is just a shipping package, but once you get the Lenovo box and you open it up, you'll see that it is more boxes within boxes. The ThinkPad, or the IdeaPad rather, Yoga 13 is rather notable for its design, especially the flexible hinge, which really instructs and informs the name itself. So as soon as you remove it, right here, you have the IdeaPad Yoga 13. And I'm going to put this to the side and go through the rest of the box before we return to the system itself. So over here on this side, we have the power cables for the Yoga. And as you can see, there is no power brick, just simply one power cable right there. Because the power brick happens to be in this separate box. So as you can see, pretty flat. A little bit different than a lot of the power bricks that you expect, but it actually fits in with the very thin, very light shape of the system itself. Finally, we have the product documents and manuals in this little pouch here. So as you can see, you have the safety and general information guide, some of the warranty information, a few little offers, and obviously the quick start guide. But let's get around that, and let's get back to the IdeaPad Yoga 13. As you can tell by the name itself, it is around a 13-inch screen, but what is different, as I mentioned, is the flexibility of the hinge. Now, as you can see it right now, it looks like your standard ultra-thin or Ultrabook, but let's open it up. Right here, this is the traditional laptop mode of the system itself, but you can also completely turn the hinge backwards. Right here, this is what they call the stand mode, which is frequently used for presentations. You can also flip it up and use it this way, which they call the tent mode, which is, again, another presentational mode, but primarily more for movie watching, of course. And then you can finally flip it completely closed and use it as a tablet. Now in the last three modes, the stand mode, the tent mode, and the tablet mode, the keyboard for the Yoga itself is completely disabled, allowing you to solely use the screen with the 10-point multi-touch capacitive screen to use and interact with Windows 8. So we'll get into the internal specs of the system right after we take a really quick spin around the external shell of the system itself. So on this side, you have a mute button, so you can immediately kill all the sound coming from the system. You also have your multi-card reader slot right there. You've got one USB 2.0 port and the power port for the laptop, which, as I mentioned earlier, you just connect via this slim power brick. The rear of the system, of course, has nothing to allow for the complete flexibility of the hinge and the screen itself. We'll go over here on this side where you've got your HDMI port, one USB 3.0 port, your headphone microphone combo port, and your volume controls as well as a microphone right there. Finally, just flipping it around to the front, you have a one-touch recovery key to restore the system to its factory specs, as well as your power button right there. The internal specs of the Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 13 are anchored by a third-generation Intel Core i5-3317U processor running at 1.7 GHz that can be boosted up to 2.6 GHz via Turbo. It comes with 4 GB of DDR3 RAM and is supplemented by Intel HD Graphics 4000, the latest iteration of Intel's onboard graphical solution. It comes with a 128 GB solid-state drive, and all content is displayed on the aforementioned 13.3-inch HD+ plus IPS LED backlit 10-point multi-touch capacitive screen with a native resolution of 1600 by 900. So that's a quick look at the Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 13. Be sure to come back to our website in the upcoming weeks where we'll have a full review of this particular and very unique system. For the latest coupons and deals on systems like the Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 13, be sure to go to techbargains.com/Lenovo. To enter our monthly giveaway, make sure you always check out techbargains.com/YouTube, and to watch our video unboxings, video reviews, and exclusive video features, be sure to go to techbargains.com/videos.